Real life of Clarkson Farms star in pretty UK town with £380,000 homes. The TV star is a familiar face to fans of Clarkson's farm, but away from the spotlight, the young farmer lives in a market town in the Cotswolds with his family. Kaleb Cooper, the breakout star of Clarkson's farm, leads a simple life off-screen with his fiance and children in the charming market town of Chipping Norton. Despite being a key figure on Jeremy Clarkson's diddly squat farm in the Cotswolds, as seen on the popular Amazon Prime TV series since 2021, Kaleb maintains a grounded lifestyle away from the limelight. Although he didn't grow up in a farming family, Kaleb began raising hens at the tender age of 13, pursued agricultural studies at Moreton Morrell College, and honed his skills as a contractor for local farms before taking on the role of farm manager at Clarkson's farm. His sharp wit and straightforward approach have made him a hit with viewers, leading to the publication of 3 books and a nationwide solo stage tour, later released on Prime Video. Born and bred in Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire, nestled within the Cotswolds, Kaleb shares his life with his fiance Taya and their 2 young children, Oscar and Willa Grace, with another baby expected in August 2025. The couple, who have been together for nearly 8 years, announced their engagement on Christmas Day 2022. In addition to filming and family duties, Kaleb also lives in a caravan near his animals on a small holding he owns, allowing him to stay close to his livestock. Chipping Norton, affectionately known as Chippy by its residents, is a quintessential market town nestled in the Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty (AONB) in Oxfordshire, reports the Express. Located 18 miles northwest of Oxford and approximately 12 miles southwest of Banbury, Chipping Norton attracts both locals and those seeking a tranquil lifestyle, with a population of around 6,000 people. The town has gained popularity among second homeowners and notable figures, particularly due to its association with the Chipping Norton set, a term coined for the cluster of media personalities, politicians, and celebrities who have properties in the vicinity, including David Cameron, Blur's Alex James, and Jeremy Clarkson. Despite its serene surroundings, Chipping Norton boasts a vibrant high street lined with independent boutiques, inviting cafes, and traditional pubs. The local amenities include a butcher, a bookshop, a deli, homeware stores, and a monthly farmers market at the heart of the town. Pubs such as the Blue Boar and the Checkers serve up hearty Sunday roasts and locally brewed ales. The town is also home to the theatre Chipping Norton, a cultural hub that functions as both a theatre and cinema, offering an array of entertainment from plays and comedy nights to concerts. Surrounding Chipping Norton are several idyllic villages within easy driving distance, including Stow-on-the-Wold, Burford, and Bordon-on-the-Water. Outdoor enthusiasts can explore the Cotswold trails on foot or by bike, while gastronomes can indulge in the local farm shops, quaint tea rooms, and countryside pubs. Jeremy Clarkson's renowned diddly squat farm, brought to fame by the television series, is situated just outside the neighboring village of Chadlington and Chipping Norton, drawing a significant number of visitors to its farm shop. A brief car journey from Diddly Squat Farm will take you to Jeremy Clarkson's pub, The Farmer's Dog, nestled in Burford. Rightmove data reveals that the average house price in Chipping Norton over the past year was £379,973. The majority of properties sold were terraced houses, which fetched an average price of £323,964. Semi-detached properties were sold for an average of £409,674, while detached properties commanded £538,550. Clarkson's farm stars life away from show in a pretty UK town with £380,000 homes. He's the breakout star of the Amazon Prime TV series Clarkson's Farm, but away from the cameras he lives in a pretty market town in the Cotswolds with his family. He's the unexpected star of Clarkson's Farm, a young farmer who collaborates with Jeremy Clarkson on Diddly Squat Farm in the Cotswolds. However, off-screen, Kaleb Cooper leads an ordinary life with his fiance and children in the charming market town of Chipping Norton. Making his first appearance in the popular Amazon Prime TV series in 2021, the 26-year-old farmer's love-hate relationship with Jeremy Clarkson has kept audiences amused over the past few years. Although not from a farming background, Kaleb began raising hens at the age of 13, studied agriculture at Moreton Morrell College, and became a proficient contractor for local farms before joining Clarkson's farm as farm manager. A crowd favorite due to his quick wit and straightforward approach, Kaleb's popularity has led him to publish 3 books and embark on a nationwide solo stage tour, later released on Prime Video. Born and bred in Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire, part of the Cotswolds, Kaleb resides with his fiance Taya and their two young children, Oscar and Willa Grace, with another baby expected in August 2025. The couple have been together just under 8 years, and on Christmas Day 2022 Kaleb announced that they were engaged. In addition to filming and raising a family, Kaleb also lives in a caravan near his animals on a small holding he owns to help him stay closer to his livestock, reports The Express. Chipping Norton, affectionately dubbed Chippy by those in the know, is a jewel nestled within Oxfordshire's Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty (AONB), steeped in history and local charm. Lying 18 miles northwest of Oxford and about a dozen miles southwest of Banbury, Chipping Norton attracts both residents looking for a tranquil way of life and Londoners craving a more serene weekend retreat, with a population hovering around 6,000. The market town has become somewhat of a magnet for media personalities, celebrities, and political figures, often linked to the so-called Chipping Norton set, among them David Cameron, Blur's Alex James, and Jeremy Clarkson, who have chosen this idyllic locale as a backdrop to their homes. Though quaint, Chipping Norton doesn't shirk on vibrancy, boasting an array of independent establishments that include quirky boutiques, homely coffee spots, and quintessential British pubs like the Blue Boar and the Checkers, which serve up delectable Sunday roasts alongside a pint of locally brewed ale. The main thoroughfare buzzes with activity, offering a butcher's shop, a literary haven in the form of a bookshop, homeware treasures, and a delightful deli, completed by a monthly congregation of regional producers at the farmers' market. For cultural aficionados, the theatre Chipping Norton stands as a beacon of the arts, operating as a cinema whilst regularly hosting curated plays, laugh-out-loud comedy, and stirring musical performances. Venturing outwards, the bucolic soul will find serenity in nearby postcard-worthy villages such as Stow-on-the-Wold, Burford, and Bordon-on-the-Water. Outdoor enthusiasts are drawn to the Cotswold trails, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a cycle, while culinary adventurers can discover farm shops, charming tea rooms, and rustic country pubs dotted across the landscape. Jeremy Clarkson's renowned Diddley Squat Farm, brought to fame by the television series, is situated just outside the neighboring village of Chadlington and Chipping Norton, drawing a significant number of visitors to its farm shop. A brief drive from Diddley Squat Farm will lead you to Jeremy Clarkson's pub, The Farmer's Dog, nestled in Burford. Rightmove data reveals that over the past year, the average house price in Chipping Norton stood at £379,973. The majority of properties sold were terraced houses, fetching an average price of £323,964. Semi-detached homes sold for an average of £409,674, while detached properties commanded £538,550. Kaleb Cooper to judge Young British Farming Award to celebrate new entrants. The Kaleb Cooper New Entrant of the Year Award will debut at this year's Young British Farming Awards, held at Cannon Hall Farm. Young farmer and Clarkson's Farm star Kaleb Cooper is set to judge a brand new award at this year's Young British Farming Awards, celebrating young people who are from non-farming backgrounds. The Kaleb Cooper New Entrant of the Year Award, introduced for the first time in 2025, recognizes 6 to 17-year-olds who have discovered a passion for agriculture and are showing dedication, curiosity and a hands-on approach. It is open to those who have found their way into the sector through school, a weekend job, or simply learning on the go. Next Generation. The award reflects the TV personality's long-standing commitment to opening up farming to new talent. Having entered the industry himself without any background in agriculture, he has previously spoken out about the challenges young people face when attempting to make that same leap. Earlier this year, he said, "It does not matter if you are not born into it or not. What matters the most is that you get out of bed in the morning and you go and farm." Bursary. In 2023, he launched the Kaleb Cooper Bursary at the Royal Agricultural University, providing 2 bursaries of £3,000 to help students who want to pursue a career in agriculture. Mr. Cooper explained that his bursary aims to remove those financial obstacles which might prevent an aspiring farmer from entering the industry, as he believes, farming can be for anybody. "I am so passionate about supporting the new generation through into the best industry in the world. Especially as I know from my own experience that it is not an obvious or easy route for someone who does not come from a farming family." Entries for the Kaleb Cooper New Entrant of the Year Award are now open. Full criteria and details are available via the Young British Farming Awards website.